Hello everyone, Sorry here, and today we are going to play Gwen Jhin. This deck was given to me by a viewer while I was live on stream, and it actually did well. It did well for us while I was streaming. I think we didn't drop a single game. Played it off stream, did really well. So I think it's probably going to be a good meta contender. The person that gave it to me also, I think he hit rank 1 on an A, I think. Either an A or a U, I forgot. One of those, but he actually hit rank 1 with this list. So the idea of this deck is we're using Hallowed keyword, right, as part of our win condition. We want to get a couple of stacks on Hallowed, and we have stuff like Quietus, Glare, and Soul Harvest to keep the opponent's board in check, kind of remove the annoying stuff. And then we use Gwen as an annoying attacker with a quick attack. Opponent has to have removal. And while we're doing all of this, we also have a secondary win condition, which are the landmarks. We have the Iron Conquest, and we have the Beautiful Disaster. These two landmarks are really important to copy things. So let's say we're copying Boisterous Host, or Redeemed Protege is really good to copy, or we could copy Eternal Dancer. So now we have insane value that opponent will struggle to keep up with. We don't always have to copy Eternal Dancers. We could copy other things. We could though revive Eternal Dancers through our landmarks. So this can revive Eternal Dancers in its third story. And this is not this. Beautiful Disaster. Its third story also lets you create an exact copy of an ally on the board. So we could have maybe double Jhin if we want to. We could have double Eternal Dancers, double Gwen, and just swing, potentially win the game. When we activate our landmark, we're also activating or triggering Jhin's ability as well, right? Also, Gwen's attack triggers Jhin's ability. So we're slowly working on that Jhin level up. Jhin becomes a win con if we manage to drop him on the board leveled up. We could copy him if we want to, go for that big swing and the game. And even if we don't play him, he can stick in our hand and slowly ping the opponent's Nexus. At the end of the, like after a while, it will end up killing them or destroying their Nexus. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. It has a lot of resources to keep creating ephemeral units and use them as a win con. We will take this to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. All right, we're against. This is I think it has the highest win rate right now on ladder, or at least close to that. It's one of the strongest decks right now. We'll see how we do. Not Jhin in hand, unfortunately, but we have our early Hallowed cards, and we have a Gwen, so that's really nice. So what I'm scared of, if I play this, they play Dogo, and Dogo is going to destroy us, right? That's Dogo, unfortunately, but I'm still gonna go for that swing, force them into blocking. If they attack with Dogo, we block with the host and kind of threaten to kill it, I guess, and get more Hallowed keywords. And maybe Gwen can save us. If they develop here, I could go Quietus and kill it. This is also awful for me because it destroys landmarks. So this turn, what I'm gonna do is go for the Quietus, kill this, or I could play 1 mana unit. They swing with this, then we Quietus it. They're gonna gain that 1 mana buff, though I don't want them to gain that +1/+1 buff. I kinda don't want them to gain that +1/+1 buff. And yeah, bring here. That's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna play the host here. And I'm probably gonna go Gwen. My only problem is, once I play this, it is gonna get destroyed by whatever they created, right? But yeah, we'll see. We go Gwen. We've got 2 Hallowed, so this Gwen is technically a 5/4 on attack. They can't really kill it. We'll see what they plan here. But yeah, I'm gonna put pressure on them here, and we'll see what happens. Alright, forced both blockers. It's really important for us to try and force blocks and kill most of their board, because which is difficult for us to do. But if we manage to do it, it's really good because it weakens their late game. What's his name? This is a problem. Because like I could block it if it swings. The problem is the problem is that they could have Sky Splitter and then they just kill it, right? The other problem is now this Gwen, we're giving them a free Pokestick, and this Gwen is going to be targeted by their thing, right? Yeah, we kind of expected this to happen. It is what it is. So we just pass. So what I'm gonna do is just chill, play Eternal Dancers next turn, and I'm gonna copy Eternal Dancers and continue doing that. And hopefully the Eternal Dancer value is too much for them to keep up with, and we just win the game, right? I think that's kind of the goal right now. And we'll see what they want to do about it. We have 3 Hallowed, so they could still Sky Splitter and block it as a thing, but they have to pay 2 mana to do it, so they're left with 5 mana. Okay, they can't do it anymore. This thing can block though. Thing can block. No, we don't like things that block. I'll create an Eternal Dancers in hand. And we do this, right? And this is threatening a lot of damage right now. Yeah. I have to give it on the Eternal Dancers so this guy doesn't block it for free and then they get to Pokestick it. So if they do block it, at least it's dying, right? But yeah, this Cobra is a problem. Especially if they have a second Cobra, then I'm doomed if they have a second Cobra. Wait, if she levels, she gains +1 HP, so she doesn't die, right? Yeah, she doesn't die. That's really good for us if we get to keep her on the board. Like now they have to attack into her and kill her, which I'm kind of fine with it. But yeah, let's see if they have a second Cobra here. Second Gwen is also not too bad. Challenger, awful for me. Yeah, this is a bit awful. Let's copy this. And this. I'm kind of chilling for now. We'll see what they want to do. Go. Sure. They might go for the Vastaya, but we'll see. Yeah, they're going full on aggro right now, which is understandable. My plan right now is to try and... I mean, this Gwen is dead. Gwen is going here, right? She should be going here. Push over on damage, yeah, like this. So I'm still alive. I'm technically alive. Why are we not killing this Gwen, though? Why are we not killing this Gwen? Because of the Poke, I guess. Which is understandable. If I do this... Right. The goal right now is to... I don't want this 1 health Gwen, because I can play a stronger Gwen. That's kind of the goal. And I have this Vastaya just as a protection, even though I don't feel like I'm gonna need it. And what we need to do now is... I'm down to play on Eternal Dancers. And what we get to do is play this. And we summon another Gwen, right? This is irrelevant because my Gwen will win me the game just from the damage she's creating. The healing is a bit annoying, but that's really whatever. Don't really care too much about it. So we play this, get another Eternal Dancers, which we want first, second, like this. And yeah, this is awful for them. We have to attack here because Gwen is more power now, so we can ensure we get Gwen. And this is like insane amount of damage. Like, what do you do here, right? The opponent has to block, but the blocking doesn't matter because of these. They can freeze to take less damage, but is it enough? Yeah, I don't think it's enough. Also, I don't think they run freeze outside of Harsh Winds. Maybe Three Sisters. I'm not sure if it's even removed from the game. I forgot. From standard, but yeah, opponent is doomed from here. GG's. Alright, we're against Vex Thresh Nasus. See how this one goes. I'm gonna mull these away. I'll only keep Glare. But the main goal right now is to find Gwen or find Jhin or find the landmarks as well. These are kind of the goals. I guess keeping Eternal Dancers maybe wasn't too bad, I guess. It's not awful to have Eternal Dancers, but we found Jhin. That's really good. That's kind of what we need. Now we can start looking for the key cards. I'm gonna play this just to like start fishing for my I have the landmark. There is also the 2-mana landmark, really good landmark. We'll see if we can find it. Right now most of my hand is removal, like low cost removal. That's card draw, that's really nice. We can drop it here. If they want to swing, we just block it. I don't think they want to swing. Just pass. I'm down to... Oh, that's important. Yeah, we'll drop this Gwen. If we can swing with her, that's really nice. We'll see what they want to play. They do have nothing that can block this Gwen except for Vex. Vex can block Gwen. Right, at the moment. I could play Glare and kind of shut down this Vex from blocking Gwen, which is really nice. The only sad thing right now, and also they have Deathless on her, that's really annoying for us. This thing can't swing right now, which is okay. The main goal is we're attacking, triggering Jhin's ability, pushing a lot of damage, pushing 6 damage here, which is insane, right? They're down to 14 now. We'll see what they do. They could swing here and make this a 2-3, which is somewhat of a problem for us. Yeah, this is kind of a problem, right? Ignore it for now. Let's play the landmark. They're gonna go for the landmark destruction. I can get some form of value out of it before they at least kill it. So we get to do this. Yeah, our main problem right now is we don't have any Hallowed, so this Gwen isn't really scary for them for the time being. Which is, I'm not sad if she dies. That's the thing. I'm not really sad if she dies. My main problem is I can't really kill this Gwen or do much to her at the moment, at least. But yeah, I'll go for the swing. It's not really threatening much, but I'm trying just... Oh, that's not too bad for me, actually. I'll take it. It's fine. The 2 damage still goes off, so I'm still happy with that. They're down to 12 right now. And whatever they play here, we can easily kill it with this. The main problem right now is we can't really kill this Vex, right? So I'm gonna give them a target for them to kill with the Gloom, so we can maybe draw useful cards. And these are always constantly triggering my my Jhin right now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, at least we draw a card here, that's okay. Let's see what we get. Alright, more sentries. I can set up one big turn next turn with the sentries, because we can stun like multiple 2 units. And maybe we can win the game, we'll see. But right now, yeah, this is dying, that's fine. We get card draw off of it. We're happy with that. Take the hit. I'll start with this and see what they do. If I play Eternal Dancers, sadly I can't revive her, I don't have any revive right now. But if I play Eternal Dancers and she doesn't die this turn, I could open attack for a big... that pass. That's telling me they have something there. They do have something for her. Probably a Vengeance or something. Or a Soul Harvest would probably do it. They have... How many cards they have? How did we check cards? 11? 10? 7 cards. You can't have 11 cards. 10 cards is the maximum. They have 7 cards in hand, so they probably do have an answer for it. But we'll see. That's not an answer so far. I can't kill this and work on triggering my Jhin. They could play something like this, but it's not enough. They have to combo it with something. They could still play a Vengeance here as well. Only 1 hug. Oh, this is massive actually for us. I can't really Soul Harvest this guy anymore. But that's okay. That's okay. Go for the attack now. Like this. We're not really leveling him up right now, so that's fine. Yeah, we're not really leveling him up. I'm just forcing some blocks out of him. And I'm getting the 2 damage and Jhin trigger, which I'm fine with, I think. Okay, so how many units died here? A lot, actually. 4 units died total. So he needs 2 more to level up. Which he could do, I guess. Maybe I should have been more careful. Yeah, maybe I should have been a tiny bit more careful. Landmark destruction. Quietus is a card. Let me see what happens if I do this. Yeah, this is kind of really bad from opponent. This is them not understanding how to use Thresh correctly. Because if they did it on any other unit, they would have leveled this Thresh. Yeah, that's kind of... I'm actually upset for them. I don't know why they did that. Sad. Yeah, it is what it is. Can't really do much about it now. Problem is the second I play this landmark is getting destroyed. Maybe they didn't pick a landmark destruction. We'll see. Okay, so that's kind of sad. Now we are in a bit of a problem. I'm passing right now, don't really want to do anything. I want to see if they play Nexus next turn. If they drop a Nexus, I'm gonna go for the Nexus stun. Oh, that kind of saves us, right? Okay, that's a bit of a problem now. Let me stun this so we can slow them down a tiny bit. And we want to play this Eternal Dancers this turn, if possible. And this Jhin is continuously doing his job for us, right? I'm gonna keep this in the back because it lets me go wide on the board. And that's kind of what we need for the next turn. I will go Eternal Dancers, we'll see what they do. Dead, yeah. Alright, that's kind of sad. My hand is kind of dying as well. I need those landmarks that will carry us, but we're not finding any of them, right? This is actually awesome here. Yeah, I can do everything, right? Yeah, we'll open with this. I'll see what they do about it. That's fine, ignore it.
Can you hear my eyes rolling?
Drop Jhin, and Jhin is leveled, right? Open attack with Jhin is 4 damage. So if they have a removal card, they want to play it now. And they need something like a Vengeance here to kind of remove him off the board. And I still have this, right? So let's say they go Quietus here or another Gloom. I could...
I got you the most metal present of all.
This does kill him. Obviously we're gonna do this and shut him down. Alright, I'm gonna try to guarantee this one here. So we'll stun this. I think he stuns the strongest, right? Or am I dumb? I am dumb. Okay, I'm dumb. Jhin will stun here. Yeah, I should have stunned here. This kind of tells you that I'm not a Jhin player, right? But I think regardless, I think the win is guaranteed here. I think it's very difficult for them to survive this attack. So yeah, GG's. But yeah, I should have been more careful. Alright, we're against Mordekaiser PNZ, which I have no idea what this is. Well, we'll see. I think I want to find... I keep Gwen, obviously. But I need to find my Jhin, right? Because he is an important part of the game plan. I'm not sure if I want to keep Soul Harvest. It's really strong removal. But I want to increase my odds of finding Jhin, if possible. Alright, not Jhin. Double Gwen. We need something... I guess we can play this on 2. If we pass turn 3, it's alright. But yeah, these are a bit too expensive. I'm not sure what opponent's deck does, to be fair. Yeah, we got a Soul Harvest, maybe. Yeah, we can... Oh, I guess it's a Chime deck. Put Chimes in their deck and just like buff up everything, right? So I'm gonna just remove this. And I can drop this landmark just so I don't... Oh, that's perfect. Like this. I think I'm gonna create a copy of this. Unfortunate not Jhin though, but yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. But I'm gonna create a copy of this, and I think I'm gonna swing with this so I can force a block, get hallowed keyword, and then we drop Gwen and start creating that pressure, right? So if we had Jhin, this landmark would have triggered the Jhin, right? Or worked on triggering him, and eventually we can start burning them down. A bit scary, but it's okay. I'm gonna play Gwen. If they want to attack for 4 damage, it's okay. We'll let it happen. Yeah, we'll let it happen. And now I'm down to open attack with this Gwen. It might force 6 damage here, and we're happy with that. They could have like a vengeance or something, maybe to kill this Gwen, which is fine if they do have it. Oh yeah, this 6 damage is really nice. Next attack we can potentially kill with this, right? I think we ignore it for now. Let's try and draw something useful maybe. I can make this weaker, continue making this weaker until we can find maybe better cards to draw. Alright, so Soul Harvest is a play that I kinda wanna hold on to. I don't wanna really slam it here. We'll see what we do next turn. This doesn't really do much right now. Yeah, I think we just chill for now. Even if they go like full on attack, it's not really that scary. My biggest fear is if I block with this Gwen here, it does put my Gwen in range for Mystic Shot and stuff like that, so I do need to be careful when I block. They didn't really do anything here. I don't really want to pass, so I do want to play something here. I'm gonna play the Sentry, and I'll see what they want to do after that. Okay, so they do have something here. I could kill this right now. I don't really mind it. Let's kill it. Yeah, like imagine if we had Jhin in hand. Would be working on his level up and like slowly burning opponents down, right? There is a play, which is unfortunate for us, but I have a second one, so it's not the end of the world. I think they will probably swing here. I still have a blocker, so it's not really too awful. Alright, block here. Just to preserve some health. And we can play Gwen this turn. I think I might go with this turn. This doesn't... I could play this and create a follower, I guess. But like I don't have a follower, that's the problem. So it doesn't really do much. But we could gain the revive ability next turn, right? So play Eternal Dancers, which lets me summon another Gwen here. Ruination would be maybe awful, or that I guess. That's kind of awful, but we get to resummon it here, which is not the worst for us. I'm down to play 1 extra unit just to add more pressure on them. I want to try and force them to block here, and if we play this, comes back Eternal Dancers, and we go for the swing, and this is summoning a lot of pressure here, right? So we'll see what they want to do about it here. Like these are a lot of attacks happening and a drain ability. They could have maybe another damage like this, but no, apparently not. And this Gwen is not leveling just yet, no. She's at 8. That's not enough. But we still pushed some good damage here. They're down to 7. If Mordekaiser drops next turn, I can just Vengeance him, right? And on the upcoming turn, if I can bank some mana. Yeah, if I bank 2 mana. So we vengeance this. I bank 2 mana. So what we can do is play Eternal Dancers and we have Vastaya. Unfortunate, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world for us, it's alright. But yeah, we have Vastaya here. We play the Vastaya. Ooh, and we want him obviously in the bush. And we can play Eternal Dancers and have enough mana for any, let's say, Vengeance, Ruination. Oh, that's kind of sad for me. That is a bit sad because now if they do have Vengeance, it does shut us down. The good thing is, if they do Vengeance it, I can still go Arachnoid Sentry and go for me, or this actually, and go for a big hit that wins us the game. Unless they have a blocker, right? A 2 mana blocker would maybe do it. What I'm scared of, if I play this, they Ruination me, so I think I'm just gonna open attack and we'll see what we do. Because this is lethal in both cases. They need, I don't know. I don't know what they need. I don't think there's anything that could save them here. So yeah, GG's, GG's. We actually won without actually finding Jhin. And this is the strength of this deck, because you can use Gwen as a win condition with Eternal Dancer, with the landmark, and you get to revive Eternal Dancer and put a lot of pressure on opponent. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.